Dear viewers, why did MUCHELULE decide to postpone the oral submission session, which was scheduled for the 9th at 10 a.m. and decided to postpone it by 1 week? Is there trouble in paradise? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the analysis of YOLENO TV. Once again, thanks so much for those who supported this channel to this level. If you want to support us, please just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make this channel grow. The oral submission was to take place on the 9th, 10 a.m., but that was pushed by 1 week. There was a notice. So this is what was sent to the newsrooms by the secretariat of that tribunal. Take notice that whereas the matter was for highlighting of submissions on the Feb 9th, the tribunal has directed that the matter be scheduled for highlighting of submissions of 20th February at the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development, Desai Road off Muranga Road, Nairobi at 10 a.m. That's what the Secretariat shared with the public. So Tribunal had wrapped up, the sittings on the 24th after the former IEBC chair, that's Wafula Chebukati, took his witness stand. And by the way, the last person who offered his witness remarks was Wafula Chebukati. But Donald Kipkorir, the lawyer representing Masit, had indicated that Masit did not have intention of presenting any witness, whereas we expected Masit to have been happy to present almost all Kenyans to be her witness, but that move is what Donald Kipkorir and Masit took. So to me, I can only interpret that maybe hakuna kesi, just like what we said, because we said that most of the things that we were saying did not have evidence. There was no proof. There was just like hearsay. And what you know, they were not seeing anything just to can increment Masit. Because in the oral submission, MUCHELULE was expected to highlight on the key issues, and again, Donald Kipkorir was expected to make, his final submissions as to why, he thinks that Masit is totally innocent. How I would have loved to have even the General 3, the rest of the commissioners be in that session. Maybe hakungekuwa na case. But I think the thing that has been in the public domain ever since this talk of the tribunal was made is that there was going to be unfair decision that was going to be made as the final outcome of this tribunal, that whichever the case, the 4 commissioners were going to be, removed from the commission. So I think that's why the 3 commissioners just decided to resign. But because Masit is Mama Shujaa, just like what Raila said at the Jacaranda grounds, ni Mama Shujaa, decided to take the 3 commissioners head on, that is Chebukati, Moya Bolu, and Gule. She decided to take them head on. And by the way, if justice is to be served, then I think Masit at a regular commission. I've not seen anything to increment Masit so far. So the plan was that once the submissions of the tribunal are done, then the tribunal will retreat to have its own final report, which will be taken to William Samoei Ruto to make his final decision or as to what ought to be done to the IEBC going forward. This is a laughable kind of matter, because how do you tell us that the report will be channeled to him, I mean the president, and the president will adopt that report and make final judgments? What if the MUCHELULE decides that Masit hana kesi? What is likely to happen? What is likely to happen is that if Cherera had not resigned, maybe wangekuwa reinstated because hakuna kesi. But this resignation hurt Azimio One Kenya Alliance, but nevertheless, that was a move that they took, and they have a right to take that move. So what is likely to happen going forward should MUCHELULE decide to present that report? Do you think the president ata-exempt, atasema kwamba okay, Masit, wewe hauna kesi? And who will see this report? It is the president. I don't think Masit atahurumiwa. Me personally, I think watamfire tu hivyo hivyo, wataamua expel, kumtoa kabisa, so that they can appoint 7 commissioners, new commissioners, to be in that commission. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly share what your opinions are. Do you think MUCHELULE atamsamea Masit? Atasema Masit asamewe? Kindly share to think about that below the comment section. Once again, I'd like to urge any visitor who don't subscribe to this channel to please consider subscribing. And again, please stay safe, stay blessed until we catch up again in our next analysis.